Hey, this is Brian from Triple Threat Productions, and I'm here with
Anti-Citizen 1, also known as Chris Wright, and
Mr. Anderson, also known as Josh.
we make up Subground Promotions, and from Triple Threat, it is
Brian.
Yes. Yeah, we're here to talk about the Jersey scene and how that's progressing.
I think it's come along really well.
Yeah.
A lot of people are really digging us. A lot of positive vibes coming from everyone, and a lot of stuff like going on coming this summer. We've got like a string of festivals that we're gonna start planning very soon. So I'd say it's going pretty well, but like unfortunately there is some problems as of recently. So
Yeah, well, there's always problems when you're starting something new. So
Yeah, a few bumps in the road. But our last video about Dirty Talk, for anyone who was there, they know what happened. And we got a lot of hate on it, honestly. It's just a lot of, like, I don't really know the word to use, just like older people that don't understand our scene. Because, you see, that's the thing. It's made out of people like our age, 21, 22, 23. So
it's like people don't understand. It's, they're not willing to come out and actually experience it for themselves. When in fact, like the past 7 shows we've done at a place that is literally only occupied by people over the age of 50, and literally
they don't seem to mind
they
us
keep coming
being
back.
around,
They keep coming back saying, oh, "I've never even experienced anything like this before. It's really nice in here. It's an awesome vibe." And it's like they're just normal people, like the people trying to bash us. It's like, well, what do they have to bash? It's like they're not coming to the shows. They're not seeing what's going on. It's like they're not working as hard as
it's a gathering, It's a gathering of like high spirits, just something for people to get away from the daily grind. What's so wrong about that?
Listen to music in your own state by people from your state.
that's why it's great that, like, guys like the two of you and all the other DJs that come out and that spin, like, there's always a positive vibe between everyone. There's never been any problem or anything like that. Like, the last video, the reason that it's getting all the attention was because of, the 3 kids that happened to pull drugs out of their pockets. And, like, that's not Jersey scene's fault. That's
obviously not.
There's nothing to do with
like,
us.
What can we do about it? We're not them.
It's like don't label something because somebody decided to do something illegally, because all of us are doing something illegal and they just want to take shortcuts. It's like, of course, if someone's taking shortcuts, things are going to go wrong.
Yeah.
But that shouldn't bring down the people that don't take shortcuts.
And like we did really good. We've been doing really good. And like despite what has happened before,
We continue.
people
to do
just see that like we're good people. They come to us, they talk to us. It's funny because like all these people, like they know us, we don't know them. Like they find us on Facebook and they're like, "Oh hey, what's up, Josh? What's going on, Chris?"
Yeah.
And it's like we've never met him before, but it's like awesome because we become like as if we're friends. So
Yeah, I feel like we're bringing people out of their houses, like get them out of that depression, and getting them into this space where it's just like, oh, it's like, man, it's like I got all this family. They're just all these friends that I get to go see, once, twice a week at, an event where we all get to listen to music that we like. It's bringing people back together, and in today's day and age with all like electronics and all that stuff, man, it really detaches people. This is bringing people back to basic interaction with each other.
It just gets to that point in your life where you see like everything else is a popularity contest, just like everyone's just like trying to fit in, but they don't know how, so they just like find a clique that's all about the same old song and dance,
And then they try to compete with each other, but that's the complete opposite of what we're trying to do. We're still not even in it for the money. We're still not even in it to try to get big. All we're just trying to do is give people a good time and a safe place to listen to music that they want to listen to. It's like, because that's not a crime. Why should it be a crime?
If anything, like taking this money from these people and just like using it for our own personal gain when it doesn't go towards the business, it doesn't go towards the scene, that should be the crime.
That is a crime.
And unfortunately some people act in said manner.
It's like if you're doing it that way, then you got, the dirty talk situation on your hand.
it's more or less just the fact that raves in general, just, the fact that
The word rave, yeah.
when someone hears the word rave, for some reason there's just that preconceived notion of drugs and things like that. That's you know, like I said, 3 people out of the how many were at Dirty Talk? 250.
Yeah, the point that should be made is, how come when someone says rave, people automatically think of drugs, when in every single music scene, any show that you go to, doesn't matter if it's country to polka, there's drugs everywhere. So how come just because this music is this way, it automatically has to be linked to drugs?
Because it's flashy, because it's electronic, and apparently electronic compared to like just like acoustic music is just like, oh well, there's a lot of stuff going on
What
that
about
somehow
all those
gets
hippie acoustic music?
Yeah,
It's like those
exactly.
festivals.
It's just like all the corruption just ends up making it look bad, no matter how good you try to be.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so as
But,
long as you try to
like,
keep your head above corruption,
You
I
just
mean,
gotta have people like what we start. Like people said, it's a movement. You know, it's not just a scene; it's a movement. And like, we have the people, we have like the confidence to just say, hey, you know, this is us.
We
You
have
know,
the
we're not about
momentum.
all this corruption. We're just in it because it's what we love to do.
yeah, it's not something we chose to do because we woke up one day and heard a Skrillex track and went, oh, I want to go out and buy something, and then do that because I might get bitches. It's like, no, it's something that we do because we wake up in the morning and the first thought that comes in our head is, I can't sit down and relax until this song is finished. It just drives us. It's like, and I know that all the people that we book and that we do this for feel the same exact way. And for them not to play shows or be able to find shows, it kills you. It's like no reason to kill people. So just check us out on Facebook. It's Subground Promotions, and if you want to check out the group that we have, it's New Jersey Ravers. It's completely legitimate. It's
Triple
like
Threat Productions.
Triple Threat Productions.
That's this one. We're on
Got
the
it.
same New Jersey Ravers.
Got to check them out. They do fantastic, phenomenal work.
And
It's like this is Josh Lewis, Mr. Anderson. I'm Chris Wright, Anti-Citizen 1.
Brian Triple Threat Bonskowski.
Dude, I love the thumbs up. I love that thumbs up. Oh, that's nuts.
Oh, there's more people.